sad attempt at a wave. I'm sorry that there's table legs. We're just going to have to deal with it. I can't figure out how to adjust this camera to, like, not have table legs up here. Wait, did I? Because then the table... Hold on, let me scoot back. Now we got paint. It's an extremely busy table down here. I got paint brushes all over the place, so... Pardon me. Hi, I'm Laura. This is Jewelry Etc. I am always a hot mess, so if this is not your style already, now I don't know what to say. But, yeah. Speaking of being a hot mess, check out what I found in my room. Didn't remember I bought it. This is half of the box. Apparently, back in March, according to the date on this box, I purchased 2 bluebox, Goodwill bluebox. That's what it's called, right? No. Yeah. Yeah, this is not Shop Goodwill. This is bluebox. From, I guess it came from Fort Lauderdale. They don't tell you that when you buy it, but... So I had sitting there in my room, completely forgotten by me, over 11 pounds of jewelry. Just chilling. Like, hey, whenever you get to me, we'd really appreciate to not be in this box anymore. And here it is. This is half of it. What I'm going to do, ooh, I see stone right off the top here. Let me show you the contents really quick. I'm going to set a timer on my phone. We're going to go 15 minutes, and I'm going to try to put this into a couple videos, I guess. 15 minutes, start. So that we don't get overwhelmed, I, or anybody else, by the jewelry. Oh, look, there's even goldstone in there. Look, right off the bat. Oh my gosh, is that a Kendra Scott? Are we scoring already the second I open this thing? It's probably not. All right, well, all this and more on this episode of Laura's a Hot Mess. Okay, let me put this thing down. Right off the bat, I'm happy. And let me dump a few things on the table here to explore. I'm surprised with, like, this assortment, like, off the top doesn't even look that tangled, which is cool. Ooh, I spy something. I'm just going to grab it and pull it. I saw a vintage fish hook here. I got really excited on this one. All right, so let's investigate this guy first. We've got something that's going to probably be more suited for crafting. Yeah, look at that. That's not looking too hot there under that faux pearl, but these are real goldstone. Now, I've started to do, I don't know if you guys have seen or not on my shorts or on my Instagram, but I'm starting to craft using stones and polymer clay. So some of these stones that I find, I might begin to, like, collect for crafting projects, and this might be one of them, because gosh, do I ever love goldstone. Here's another. Man, look at we get stone right off the bat. Look at that. That looks like magnesite. That is too cool. What do we have here? I don't know what this black stone is. Solid black stones, I don't know. They're hard for me to identify. They're usually just black jaspers. Actually, this one does look like jasper. It looks like we've got a little quartz on top of it right there. Look at this, though. This is fabulous. Oh, man, you never... Oh, look at that clasp, too. You never find raw magnesite, and if you do, it's usually... No, you don't. I mean, I shouldn't say raw. We'll say tumbled. But it's not, like, fully polished. It's not dyed. That's what I was going to say. It's usually dyed when you find it. At least this looks like magnesite to me. It could be howlite, but just judging by the way that the little, you know, fractures on the surface are in there, it looks like magnesite to me. Gosh, that is too cool. Oh, is it broken? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, okay, I see. All right, we've got like a strand of these black jasper chips, and then there's this like antique gold looking thing. Look how cool this is. Now, I don't have a measuring tape down here, which is a bummer. This one does feel a little bit on the shorter side. I'll give it the neck test. It's a little, I would guesstimate that it's about a 16-inch one. But this is too cool. If anybody wants this, I'm going to say $10 on this one if anybody wants it. I might set it aside and craft with it, but these are stones, natural stone, undyed. Undyed. This and howlite are usually what they use for fake turquoise. Because doesn't it look like it, like a white turquoise? That is too cool. I'm going to set that aside and hope somebody wants it. All right, this is kind of like a nothing special to me kind of thing. These are just like acrylic beads. I'm not quite sure where the back of this thing is supposed to go. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here, y'all. There's no clasp, so maybe it just hangs like that. Or maybe you get to choose which two you want down and which one you want up. I don't know. If anybody wants prices on any of these things that I don't give a price on, just message me. This looks an awful lot like Kendra Scott. That is a stone. That's a natural stone. But what is going on with this? What is this? It's like, I don't know if it got bent out of shape. I don't see any sort of marking in here. If it was Kendra Scott, it would probably say it on the inside there. I don't know if this is like really small to be a bangle or cuff. I mean, I guess it could be. There's like a little dot, a little stone right there. I mean, if I really squeeze it on there, it fits. I have smaller wrists. They don't match the rest of my body, that's for sure. Anywho, moving right along. Look, is that freaking amber? You guys, that's an amber chunk. That is amber, no doubt about it. I'm going to fluoresce it to make sure. I don't have that light down here either, of course. Look at that. Let me get this up a little. Look. Okay, so I'm gonna do some. I can't just price this out at the top of my head. What is it on? It says, oh, it just says Korea on the chain. All right, we're gonna investigate that one a little bit. That's a nice little chunk there. I feel like it needs a nicer chain though. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I love it. All right, I'm gonna stop staring at that one. I'm gonna set that one aside too. But I'm pretty confident that one is amber. We've got another. Oh no, I thought these were connected. They're not. But dude, don't these look good together? I'm sorry to dude y'all. Ladies and gents, don't these look kind of cute together? These are just acrylic though, but they're fun. But they are fun. Oh, it's stretchy. This is, yeah, just acrylic. This is so different though. I've never seen that before. It's kind of giving me mid-century vibes a little bit, or maybe 60s. Well, I guess that is mid-century, but you know what I'm saying. Kind of that like floral petal kind of thing going on. All right, all these. I might lot these up together. Now this guy, I want him to be silver. I'm sure he's not. But I want him to be. He looks like dirty silver. He doesn't look corroded. So I might clean this up and test the clasp. And then these need to be cleaned up too. It's a shame. They feel absolutely disgusting, but they look like they probably were really nice glass faux pearls, especially if that's a sterling clasp, which it might be. So another one for the give some attention to it and figure it out later pile. Let me sit my phone. Look at my sad phone. I dropped it face down on concrete today. My mistake. Okay. Let's grab a few more things up here. Ooh, drop something. I'm gonna need, seriously, we're gonna need like a fashion, acrylic beaded fashion lot, because it looks like there's a few things in here. That's pretty. I can't tell what that is. There's a natural stone on the back though. Oh, darn it. I hate when they don't mark their jewelry. Come on guys, just like, give me something. Give me something. This is pretty. That looks like a natural stone there at the end of this thing. Just a gold tone chain. I don't know, I just think it's kind of just like a sweet little presentation, right? That kind of like aqua teal, aqua color. Faceted. I'm doing it. I know you guys are gonna. Okay, no, it's just acrylic. Don't cringe. I had to do it. Okay, that one's pretty. We'll say $3 on that if anybody wants that one. I'm just gonna set that aside. This reminds me of the 90s. We used to make these all the time. These little like flower chain beaded bracelets. Usually we made anklets though. Anklets and bracelets, but I did make a few necklaces. There's the end of it here, I guess. It's like, I don't know where they tied it together, but it's right there. Isn't that so sweet? They did a good use of colors on that one. I like that. This will probably go in a crafting lot though, so maybe someone can reuse those seed beads. Unless somebody wants it, I don't know. probably about 20 inches, maybe, give or take. All right, now these look like, these are stone. I just don't know what kind they are. They look like maybe, at least I think they're stone. No, they look like a dyed stone of some sort. Oh, yes! Yes! You guys, forget all these beads. This is the money right here. If you all do not own one of these things, you need to get one. These are the absolute best. These things right here. And that's exactly what you use it for. When you have really, really long strands of things, you hook them on both sides and then you turn it into a shorter necklace. They are awesome. And this one is actually got a little bit of design on it. The ones I have are just like a solid, very boring shape. And I don't even know what these are called. I can't find them anywhere. I remember, gosh, it even has a, I'm keeping this one. It even has a little safety catch here and like it clicks pretty good. That one's good. That's a keeper. That's going in my pocket right now. All right, what else do we got? I just totally ignored these after I found that. Okay, so we've got what looks like some stone, dyed stone here. These might not be. These look like it could be like a coffee bean jasper or something like that. And these are definitely dyed pink. Probably the same material. And then these iridescent ones are glass perhaps, and this one too. It's not my taste. I'm just going to throw this in with the crafty lot. Someone can use those beads. I'm building up behind the scenes a craft box. All right, we've got this toggle class 1. It's broken off. I don't think, it doesn't seem like it's sterling or anything special like that, so I'll throw that in craft lot 2. Maybe someone can use that chain or that toggle. We've got bangles. Actually, I'm kind of like, bangles are growing on me. I don't know about this particular type of bangle, but they're growing on me. Let's put that in the wearable lot. And another acrylic beaded wearable thing. All right, and lastly down here, and lastly in this pile, I should say, this one is just a faux pearl on a faux sterling necklace. Isn't that cute? Nice and simple. All right, what else? Ooh, I like that. Some more of these. Got some interesting stuff in here. Here, like, I feel like these must have all come from the same person's wardrobe, you know what I mean? These are more acrylic beads. I just don't spend a lot of time on those ones because they don't really do anything for me. This does something for me. I love this. I love the way it feels. I love the way it spackles. Look at that. I do have some of the elastic. Okay, so it looks like they're all individual metal beads here, all strung together on elastic. Let's see how it looks on the wrist. Can it fit? If it fits, if the bracelet fits, wear it. Right? I don't know in what practical application I would ever wear this bracelet, but I just really like it, and I'm going to have to hang on to it for a minute. It feels really good on the wrist, too. So what am I going to do with it? I don't know. Here's a fun little bangle. This reminds me of some old Claire's stuff. This will probably just go in the wearable lot. There's actually a couple layers here. We've got the first plastic solid layer. There's a layer of like clear acrylic with stars, sparkly stars in it, and then we have the houndstooth print on top. So, not my taste. Maybe this would have been back in high school, though. In my punky gothy days. Ooh. All right, so we've got some shell pieces here that have been painted in gold and bronze. This is definitely different. I kind of dig this. I might have to hang on to this. These look like leaves, don't they? I know it's shell, but they remind me of like fallen leaves in a mystical land. This is too cool. We do see some strings coming up here, which is too bad, but it's on the back and it feels pretty solid still. I really like this. I'm going to say $10 on this one if anybody wants it. Otherwise, I might harvest it. Harvest its bones for some jewelry here because it's got good bones. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Copper and gold, I like it. And then there's, again, probably a black jasper or something like that in between all those ones. And I like the sound it makes. How about that? All right, next we've got these guys. Ah, darn. I wanted these to be glass, but they're not. They're just acrylic. But I like it. I like this copper tone color and the faceting and the way the light is shining off of it. This is, again, just plastic. It reminds me of Coro, though. It's definitely not. It just gives me Coro feels because of the lines here on this piece. This is a short one for sure. This has got to be like 14, 15 inches. Kind of cool, though. I don't know. Put that in with the acrylic ones, the acrylic beaded stuff. And this feels pretty cold. Is this... What is this? This might be metal. I think these are painted metal. This is... No, these... I think these are too. These are like all those little ball chains. But they're coated. From the best I can tell, they do feel cold, but they feel like metal. So we've got a teal, a pink, a darker pink, magenta perhaps, gold and blue. Again, something that might have appealed to me in high school, but not so much now. Or maybe maybe more elementary school. I really liked that color combination. Not gold. I was never a gold person. All right, we got more bangles. We got to listen to the bangles when they come up. All right, I'm pretty jazzed about all the, I think I've got this before. Ah, all right. Timer's up. Let's do these last two pieces for this video, and then we will call it quits. And man, we have a ton more to go. So this is going to probably be a 4-part series or so. This is fun. This is definitely giving me some vintage vibes. Another acrylic one though. Unless you know different. This piece, I don't know, this piece feels special somehow. I don't know what I mean by that. Hopefully you do. Is it special? I don't know. Oh, I guess we have 3 pieces. My bad. Hand-painted wood. Not my taste, but maybe it's yours. It's kind of fun. And then I swear I've gotten this before. Something very similar. Oh, it's like... Okay, maybe I didn't get something like this. Oh, look at all of it. Look at all those chains. Look at the findings. That is very pretty. I like that. I think it's upside down. I guess it'd go... No, it's not. Yes, it is. This thing's... Okay, all right, I see. Because we want the findings to be, like, on the same side, you know what I'm saying? No, I just flipped it again. No, it didn't. Okay, there. Bam! I finally figured it out. But see, there's textural detail to it. And now I just really screwed things up. All right, whatever. You get the idea. But man, how is this not completely tangled in the box? I don't know. This one's really long, though. And we have some, I don't know if they're glass or just acrylic, but some really pretty sparklies there. This has got to be glass. I would imagine it looks too sparkly to not be. Let me clink. Yeah, I do believe those are glass. These look glass. Yeah, I think these are all glass beads. Wow. And then the last question, are they all there? I'm not seeing any missing rhinestones. This one is pretty. This is really pretty too. I'll do $10 on this too by now if anybody wants this long graduated piece of awesomeness. All right, that's it for this video, y'all. I'm going to just shut the camera off and then turn it right back on to start the next one. So if you're not subscribed to the channel and you want to see where this is going, please do subscribe. And yeah, be on the lookout for the next video. Thanks so much, everybody. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.